Still waiting for this guy to come. This is our external. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of an Aussie farming in the Philippines. What a lovely day. Tell you what, bloody hot yesterday. I tell you, Chick and I sweat our asses off out there yesterday afternoon. And it's sort of like 5 o'clock, shower, bang. I need a shower, Dale, it stinks. She goes, yeah, well, I was going to say that. I said, I'll get fucked. But do you do? My shorts, where I rested my hands down on them when I'm sitting down, it was just soaked from sweat from my arms. Right, update. Well, place is looking fucking great as always, isn't it? So I cleaned off all the bottom through here. I couldn't get the right on mower through, and because Chick, of course, cuts the top ones, and there was a whole heap of bottom ones coming out. So I end up each day done a half, and of the rows, and got it all done. So that was bloody good. Right. So Barbie, I've got to put that back together, the rotisserie. I like my rotisserie, I'll tell you. Stick some chickens on it. Hi, good morning. How are you, darling? Have a good night? Yeah. Good. Right, so this morning, I'll go in here first. This morning, this is all the sausage mix that I had frozen down because we didn't have time because of the party. So this is all out defrosting. So I pulled it out yesterday, stuck it in the refrigerator, now pulled it out now, 5 o'clock, and it's going to be great. So I'm going to make sausages this morning. I've got the aircon on in the kitchen. Yes, we do have aircons in kitchen, guys. There he is up there, look. So aircon in kitchen. I know, 5-star hotel. Right, so that's in the morning. I'm going to get that done. Well, this is the plan. Everything goes fucking south, as you know. Right, so in here is the pump room. Okay, so the water comes from the well, which is a pipe one. It's down 3 lengths. It comes along here, goes into this electrical pump, goes then into this one here, and comes out through here. Once it goes through here, I've got a stop valve here, and I can either turn off the pump, which I've got now. The pump is turned off, and I've turned on the 12-volt solar. This one's to the gas hot water, 18 litres. I tell you, 18 litres a minute. Oh, fucking hot water! So this is your cold water line, then goes to the house, and the hot water line will break off. Then that will go to hot water line to all the kitchens and bedrooms, bathrooms, and all that. Right, so what am I on about? Andres Martin, you fucking nice guy, you! Andres Martin from Germany sent us this. Okay, Parkside, big mother pump. Now what I'm hoping that this one here, this is a smaller pump to what we used to have. The one we used to have, I'll tell you, you'll think you're electrocuting someone, and all the lights in the neighbourhood would fucking dim when it kicked in. I tell you, and the power bill was huge. So I pissed that one off, and I got this one here. So, and that's been going quite okay. Our electricity bill's around the 8 to 9,000 a month, so it's not too bad. We had one really huge one for some reason, I don't know, it was about 12,000 last month. We don't know why, because nothing changed in our lifestyle. But Andrew Martin sent us this one here. So it comes in through here, it's got a filter on it here, and it comes out through there. So what I'm going to do, boys and girls, I've got all the parts here, look, all the parts, oh, everything. So what I'm going to do, boys and girls, is I'm going to cut into it here and put a valve here. I'll cut into it here and put a valve here. So if I want, I can actually, this one can be isolated here, so that's isolated off. I can isolate this one off, turn this one on, and I'm drawing directly from the pump. Then from there, I'm going to go over the top, and I'm going to break in here. So I'll break this one in here, and I'll have the same system. So you can have, the house water is here. This will be the other pump, and this one, of course, is the 12-volt. So that's the plan, and hopefully, I can only do it of an afternoon when the water consumption is at its lowest, you know, only flushing toilets and shit like that. Because over the morning, of course, the washing machine's going, the dishes are going, everything's going. Even I'm bloody going, mate. So the plan is sausages this morning, and then this afternoon, hopefully, I can get that pump put in. Right, we let out Scotch. Hey, stop fighting. So we let Scotch out this morning. Where is he? Where is he? Snow White went straight to him straight away. Oh, there he is over there. Snow White went straight to him. So they started walking around having an introduction, g'day, g'day, g'day. But I don't know what's happened now, they've separated. So this is Duck, Duck and Dewey. They're all together, they're shagging a lot now. But haven't had any eggs for a while, guys. Haven't had any eggs for a while. So Chick said we're going to get that egg booster that we give them before. You know, when I say no eggs for a while, that's from the ducks. The chickens, fuck me there, we've got so many fucking chicken eggs, it's not funny. Now I know that the German deli, the German guy, German deli in Tuggham, he was after farm eggs for his recipes, of course, much better than the commercial. So I said to Chick, I think we might get back onto him and we can organise to be dropped off at Carmen, and he can pick him up from Carmen. So, but whether she does or not, I don't know, it's not my fucking concern. You know, you can put ideas through and they just say, oh no, I don't like that. You say, okay then, no fucking problem. Hi girlfriend. You alright? So we think she's pregnant because she's not, she hasn't come on heat, but she's not showing much signs. You know, she's not fucking beauty. Right? You little fucking beauty. Right, always have the foot baths in place. Remember guys, with swine flu around, don't let anybody but yourself into your pig pen. Alright? If they want to have a look at the pig, stand outside and look through like you're looking in the fucking retard room. You know? That's all you do. Right. So apart from that, fucking chickens, I tell you. Chick said we got to do a cull. I said, yes, dolls, I know. It's just getting the time. Just getting the time. Right, so Bob's coming, probably Monday or something next week. Bob's coming early next week. We've got to put, we've got this metal bar here. Okay, when I made this with this, I made it like so, but this here is bowed. So I've got a new one over here. Now this tar stuff is very, very good. It's fireproof, it's soundproof, it's woman-proof, it's bloody everything. And I mean, they are very good. And it's so cool. Honestly, it's as cool as anything because it doesn't absorb the heat like the tin. And they're very cool. That's why we done the goat pen in them. And we've done the chicken, sorry, the goat pen, you fuckwit. Done the pig pen in that, and we also did the chicken house in that, because it's very, very cool. The only drawback is, when it gets waterlogged, I know it's tar, when it gets waterlogged, see how it bows? So what Martin Harvey, hello Martin, give us another joke, buddy. Martin Harvey, see you on the farm again one day. So what Martin says is, in the UK, they'll put down 3/4 inch plywood sheets all the way across, and then they'll put this down onto that, and that way of course you've got a standard base, but we can't afford that. It's fucking, you're looking at 1,000 pesos a sheet, you know. That's like, fuck me, who's got that much money? I'm not going to e-beg for it. So we just put this down, but as you can see, when it gets waterlogged, look, see, when it gets waterlogged, that's what happens, guys. I said these sheets aren't cheap, I tell you now, they're not cheap, but we'll get there. So Bob's coming out, we're going to take the roof off, we're going to put those ones on, weld it all in, bracket it in, do all that shit, and put the new sheets on. Second job, this is where I'm going to put Chick's grapevines, is here. Okay, it gets the sun once it comes over there about 9 o'clock, and has the full sun all the way through the sunset, and that's what these bastards need. Which is a shame, because my fire plant I put in here, that was to grow, see these big ones here? That's a fire plant. So this one here was to be that growing there for shade, afternoon shade. But I'll dig him out and I'll replant him. That's no problem. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to put 3 posts along here. That will run the rebar along the top. We'll run the rebar down for him to climb up. All right, and it's enough height. It's enough height, 2 meters height. That's enough for Chick to walk up underneath. So they'll be here and they'll join on to here, is what I'll do. They'll all join on to here. Now that's for the vines, right? That's for the that worked out. Hey, this worked out perfect, didn't it? Fucking fluked that one in. Hey, we fluked that one in, guys. So that's for that, and then we've got to put netting over the top of that and raise it up a foot higher or more. Now with that, I'm going to go on to that second row of screws that you can see along there. That will come into there. So that means the her vines have got a foot difference, so the birds can't get into it. And that's already there for your structure. It's already there. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments box. Let me know down in the box, man. The box. Anyone remember the TV show back in the 70s called The Box? That's supposed to be rival number 96. But I still think number 96 was good. I really, really do. Right. So the chickens are all fucking running around everywhere. We've got the wire to go across here because remember, I done this some time back, guys. I done all this myself. Me and Colette was my bitch. We did the whole lot. The whole lot. But the chickens are coming up underneath and going over to Mary Lou's. Well, that's not a problem. You know, her chickens come over here, they have a feed, mine go over there, they have a feed. You know, I shag you, you shag me, and everything's happy. So I've now got the wire to go all the way around here again, because we did put this stuff on. See? This is that plastic coated shit, 1 inch square. However, with him using the brush cutter and all that shit, it just tears it apart. So another option was to just turn it upside down. Well, it's an option, but fuck that. So what I'm doing is I've brought the wire. I'm going to put it through here, but I can't do it until before I let the chickens out. It's got to run all that wire through, then let the chickens out. Because otherwise, if I put it in during the day, half are over there, and it's like, fuck me dead. No one knows who's who on left or right field. You know what I mean? Right, I've got work to do. I've fed all the babies. Now I've just got to water all these ones down and keep an eye on whiskey. Scotch, sorry, it's whiskey. Scotch. Let's keep an eye on Scotch. So he's over here. He's been in there for a while, so he knows this is his home, you know. He knows it's his home. And Snow White's hanging back saying, come on mate, catch up to me and give me a shag, eh? Come on, make me feel like a female duck again. Come on, big boy, give it to me. Come on boy. He's looking, he's a bit young actually, he's still got a lot of down underneath him. But we'll see how he goes. Right guys. Fuck was that? Yeah. Right. So that's us on the Aussie farm in the Philippines, guys. It's Wednesday morning. So I'm going to get all these last ones watered. Oh, eye's watering. The pump's on. So when eye waters, when we've got the water in the tank, then we use that here. We use that here for, because the house pump, so you got to remember in the Philippines, these fucking systems here, mate, I tell you, no, I'm not a racist, get fucked. It is, the pump comes on when it drops down to 20 psi, and then when the tank fills up to 40 psi, it cuts off. So then it just slowly drains out when you use it, then it goes from 40 to 35 to 30 down to 25. You know, and it's pretty fucked, isn't it, you know, like really. So that's why I go onto the 12 volt. That's what I do. I originally went to 12 volt. This is the house one here. With the house one here. I originally put this one in from the water tank to the washing machine. And then I thought, well, that works. Well, fuck, why don't I just cut into it and feed it to the whole house? So that's what I did. So when you're a farmer, guys, a real farmer, not a fucking farming farmer, right? When you're a real farmer, you got to use your brain and say, right, what can I do? You got to be electrical. You got to be cementing like I've done, welding, mechanics, building. Everything you got to do yourself, right? There's no going into town and getting someone out to come and do it. You got to do it yourself. And a lot of things are flying by eye. So you'll see something and you'll go, oh, that's right, I want to put this in here, right? Now all the water for the washing machine is going to come from the rainwater. That's great. And then a couple of months later, you'll have a brain fart and you'll go, hey, why don't I, where I've got that coming from the 12 volt, coming down to the washing machine, why don't I bring it back here and put it down here so I can feed the whole house, the hot water in the house, and put an isolation valve in here. So keep expanding all the time, guys. Keep expanding. You know, you can always improve something. You know, well, you can't improve your wife, can you? You know, like we're fucking stuck with that. You know, shit, was that her? Be brave, William. Be brave. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I'll catch you all later on. Oh, Mark Brow, I believe it was your birthday yesterday as well. Mark Brow, I was in the Air Force with him. He was on a course before mine in the RAAF. He was a fire course before mine, and we keep in contact a lot. He told me about a few different projects going on for claims and all that. And so it was Mark's birthday yesterday. He had his wedding anniversary the other day, and Chick last night tells me, she goes, oh, hon, I forgot to tell you it's Mark's birthday today. I said, oh, that's nice, Doles. There's about 5 million Marks in the world. Who the fuck is that? She goes, no, Mark Brow, darling. I said, oh, okay then. Thanks for telling me. Late at night. So Mark Brow, happy birthday for yesterday. We're very sorry, but it was late time she got to us. Happy birthday. All right, guys, we're out of here. We've got work to do. Catch you later.